this case, I mean about the actual physical position of the dancer. Now, for example, now I'm talking mostly about Yoruba in this next bit. Mostly, the head is pretty relaxed, the dancer is pretty low, so in contrast to, for example, waltz, we're up here, but in Yoruba dances, the basic idea of many of the orishas is that we're low here. And then in Palo, which is the Congo-based tradition, in that case the position of the dancer would be really low, as in here. And now all these things have contributed to the popular culture. For example, popular music like rumba. It is Congo, it has many Congo roots, and in that way, the position in rumba can be seen to come from the Congo-based dancers of the Congo origin. And if we talk about even salsa or son, it has the same idea of being down here as opposed to maybe the sometimes seen as a European way of being up here. So that's the way that these different African roots have contributed to the popular culture of even today. And now the next thing here is polycentrism. This is now it's related to dancing. And what this means exactly is that it means that the movement can originate or locate itself in different parts of the body. So I'm not moving as a whole, but my legs and arms and head and torso and hips are kind of doing their own movements, even to their own rhythm. Now, I'm going to show you this. So, previously, I told you this 2 and 3. We had this polyrhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now, the 2 is going to be my bounce and my arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And now my legs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And of course then the head and the torso and then my hand, etc. So the idea is that the polyrhythm is there in the dance, in the polycentrism of the movements of the body. Woo! That's the basic idea. And of course it all depends, this might not be so visible in all the steps, in all the specific movements, in all the Afro-Cuban music and dance, but it's a common feature in many of them. So next up, I will talk to you a little about the position in the society of the Afro-Cuban culture or tradition. Well, the Cuban Revolution and here we have dancers of Abakwa. Considering music and dance, Abakwa is very interesting if we think about the rhythm. Almost every dance in the world, as far as I know, the rhythm of the dancer is connected to the rhythm of the music. Okay? In most cases. But in Abakwa, it is nothing. The first things when I've been, studying the dance of Abakwa for some time, and the first things that, teachers always said that forget the music, it has nothing to do with you. And that's really a different way of viewing the connection between dance and music. There is a connection, but it's not in the rhythm. It's in the singing, what the singer sings. It has a meaning that the dancer would then convey with these movements. There would be something going on in the dance floor. I'm not going to go more specifically into that now, but there's a connection, but it's not in the rhythm. That is very interesting to me. And when we talk about popular culture, okay, we can talk about popular music and stuff like that, but this album cover right here, Molano, it's a Cuban, we can say hip-hop artist. He uses rumba in his songs, and some of his songs are played in nightclubs where they play salsa. So it's kind of fusion music, but it has very much to do with hip-hop. And the gesture he's in is a gesture from Abakwa. To me it looks that way. Of course he doesn't say it anywhere specifically, yeah, this is album cover with me doing Abakwa. He doesn't say that. To me it's exactly what is happening. The movement of this and the elbow and the face and everything, it's a connection that is there to these dances. And these are the kinds of subtle references in popular culture that has to do with the Afro-Cuban traditions. So, I guess that's it for my part. Thank you very much.